do you think of homosexuality?
Will you beat me if I say something? First guarantee that, then I'll tell. It is not natural, my child. Homosexuality is not natural. But unnatural things we do in a natural way many a times. The reason is this. Homosexuality, when I came 10 years back, was not known to people much. It little bit here and there. The reason it became very, very dominant, because firstly, I personally think the women were very dominating, they were trying to outbeat men. Moreover, to marry an American woman means you are in for bankruptcy within 2 years. I met a lady in New York, very rich lady, came in a big catalog, this thing, that thing. And then she said, you'll meet my husband in San Diego. The poor fellow was tattered and torn, absolutely torn. She had got all this from her first husband, then from the second husband, then from the third husband. And these 3 husbands met me. They were all in a mess. And they had no money. So they thought this law is such, if you marry a woman, it's terrible. You have to share everything that you have. In Australia, not share, you have to give away everything that you have. This kind of a partiality started. All right. That's one of the reasons. Secondly, they became very dominant. I must tell you that they lost their feminine power. A woman who is feminine power, she never dominates, because she dominates in any case. She is like Mother Earth, you see. She knows how to absorb. She knows how to absorb the problems. She knows how to solve the problems. Like supposing my husband has any problem, he'll first come home. He'll shout at me, scream at me, finish it off. And then he'll sit down, now tell me what to do. And I just smile because I know he doesn't mean any harm to me. It's just the way he has to take it out on me. They lost that power of femininity. So the men thought it's better to have man's company, not to have a woman's company. Because you have seen the women like Mrs. Kennedy now, look at her. Is she a woman or a man? I don't know what to call her. I mean, imagine, and she made such a thing out of her life. It's something surprising and shocking. For us Indian women, we can't understand, because she was selling her underclothes and people from Australia ran all the way to buy her underclothes. We couldn't understand what's happening to these men and to the women. The men becoming women and women becoming men was a horrid stuff. So as it is, it was homosexuality, because they were not of different sexes left. So men took to homosexuality as a matter of convenience. Thirdly, when a person gets possessed by a woman, a man gets possessed by a woman, he starts behaving like a woman. In America, we had a boy like that. He used to behave like a woman, he used to dress up like a woman, walk about like a woman, and he was a homosexual, in the sense that outwardly he was living like a man. To look at, he was man, but he was a woman inside. When we removed his possession, he became normal. We have so many homosexuals who came to us when they got realization they are normal. They are married, they have children. And also women become women after realization. They become beautiful wives and very sweet things. And you'd like to marry them also.